can't believe this is fucking real. We're in an age of death battle where fucking Among Us is on a versus show. Let's just get into this shit before I go completely path mental.
I just finished watching the fight and it was crazy. I'm not going to spoil it for you.
This battle is sponsored by Marvel Snap.
Yes, it is sponsored by Marvel Snap.
The year was 2020.
I wasn't even 5 minutes into this shit, and we were already hit with the sus stinger.
It was Among Us.
Fall Guys was the biggest news that year. He's winning.
Yeah, Fall Guys died out the moment Epic Games bought them.
Skills to find out who would win a death battle.
To be fair, I didn't know they did
dark
that.
of space aboard a malfunctioning vessel, a
Back then.
peculiar crew of bean-shaped.
Yeah, the moment Epic Games bought Fall Guys, Fall Guys just died out.
Tons of stuff could go wrong at any moment, and it's up to these colorful clowns.
I had to create an
fix it.
Epic account just so I can get the
Impressive,
glider
since
from
their
Marvel
spacesuits
Rivals.
don't seem to have any arms.
Oh, that's not actually a suit. That's just how they are.
Wait, what? Ew, why?
More on that later. The tasks they undertake to save their ship require very
Likes and dislikes Sussy Bacchus. I hate it here. I hate it here.
Certainly does to clear asteroids. When
Good
your ship
friends
is
with
moving
Fall Guys.
faster
I am
than
terrified.
light.
If that's not a suit, then why do they
I am
have a
fucking
cafeteria
terrified.
when they don't have a mouth?
At any point, these creatures must draw from medical training, electrical skills, and mechanical know-how.
Okay, but it's total chaos, so teamwork is key. They gotta spread out and trust that while they're all swiping cards, they have each other's backs, right?
Well, success is always uncertain, as though fate has placed some external force that stands between this species and their survival.
There's an imposter among
And yes, I'm aware there's a TV series in the works, but it isn't out yet.
Right?
For the 9th time, I'm not an imposter.
That's just what an imposter would say.
Yes, reference the thing.
They could be anyone, or any mad scientist in a lab coat.
The imposter threatens the pack and pushes
Engineer,
them towards
noisemaker,
extinction
scientist,
by
engineer.
any means
Why the hell do you
necessary,
reference
from
engineer
damaging
twice?
lights to wrecking the ship's reactor.
Which can be tricky to
Shapeshifter
fix in
Phantom,
time, even
Ghost,
though
Guardian
imposters are
Angel.
naturally skilled at
Oh,
crawling through the
goody.
vents. The crewmates need special engineer training to do the same, so not all of them can McLean it up.
All while the imposters conceal their motivations.
The
and
fact that
infiltrate
we're
the herd.
witnessing
The
a
others always
Mogus,
know something
there is
to
no
prevent,
meme.
and the imposters
It is
use
just
that
two
paranoia
beings
to
fighting
motivate
each
their
other.
prey
What's the
into
get?
Injecting each other into space, just for being kinda sus.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah, Wiz is the imposter.
He does seem to know an awful lot about these aliens. And just to put it out there, it isn't me.
That's a good point. Have you ever heard him say sus?
No, what do you mean? Knowing a lot is literally my job.
Holy ear canals!
Ah, jeez, fix your mic, dummy.
I agree with the metal bowling ball.
Well, I knew the sussy baka from the start. And again, just to be very clear, it isn't me.
Same here.
Oh, come on. Anyone could be the imposter, Boomstick. It's completely random.
Random starts with R and so does... Oh, I know who it is! It's always the red one!
Wait, what? But it isn't me! It isn't me!
Ringmaster was an imposter. Okay, so it was different that time from the preview.
Two imposters.
Dear God.
The imposters aren't just...
Because in the preview, it was Wiz that got ejected.
Bloodhounds tracking and assassinating crewmates when they least expect it.
They'll snap their necks, stab them with a knife, shoot them with a desert eagle, or use their
Also,
freaking tongue
just to be very
to
clear,
their
I
faces.
doubt they're gonna reference
Right
the
through
modding
visor.
scene in
They
this.
may look like they're wearing spacesuits, but that's not a visor. That is their actual face. Examining their cross-section reveals their insides always match the color of their bodies, and that they are comprised of exactly one large bone, which must mean their ability to walk is entirely muscle-based. Their whole anatomy is one unsolvable mystery.
Ew! They've got human toes, buff arms for no reason, and can stretch like Mr. Fantastic? What are these freaky things?
No one knows. They don't even exist within the same realm of mortality as you or I. Even if one of them is killed or ejected into the lifeless void of space, they return as a ghost, invisible, incorporeal, unable
Oh,
to communicate
goody.
with living, but nonetheless still among us.
Even beyond death, they can plot the demise of other crew.
Or become guardian angels for the living by literally shielding them.
That's gotta be one tough shield, because remember that Desert Eagle they holster? Apparently, that thing also fires a laser that can rip apart...
Oh, good! They referenced vampire survivors. I'm terrified.
That would need over
Already.
10 million tons of TNT.
A number so incomprehensible you'd have to multiply 1 billion by 1 billion. Twice.
More than enough to annihilate Earth over 160 million times. Which seems like overkill for the, space vampires they were fighting.
Right, the crew has crossed over with a variety of other universes.
Sharp tongue gun, invisibility knife, lasso, protective shield, shapeshifting kit, the skilled crossover equipment. I am terrified.
He's a kleptomaniac with a surprisingly wide
The fact that they referenced Henry Stickmin, Fortnite, and Vampire Survivors here already has me terrified.
A teleporter, a ninja star, and a magic pencil that can bring drawings to life.
These creepy Teletubbies can
That's even more disturbing that they literally described him as creepy Teletubbies.
These little trash can people are freaking me out.
In a strange way,
kinda
all of
are.
this makes sense for
McDonald's
this
chicken nugget
species
shaped like a
in
crewmate
the
sold
face of
for
insurmountable odds,
$99,000. What the
to
fuck?
band together no matter what, to use all the tools available and try to survive again
Who
and
in the
again
right
on a
fucking
ship,
mind?
strange planets, anywhere they may be, in spite of anything that may be going on in the world. They either fix what's broken or face certain doom. But no matter what, they do it together.
Together.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Boomstick.
Ooh.
Hey, you don't know?
I'm already terrified. I can't begin to imagine what the fucking Fall Guys section is gonna hold for me. They mentioned Vampire Survivors, and they mentioned Fortnite.
If you guys enjoy it, maybe we'll do some more
And
gameplay
the
streams in the
fucking
future.
feats in those games are fucking ridiculous.
Welcome to the bright, colorful world of the Blunderdome.
Yay, the Blunderdome. Sorry if I don't sound amused because the game is dead.
Race each other through fun playgrounds with nothing but clear skies above.
These
I
lovely
wished I was
obstacle
joking
courses
about that,
showcase
by
their
the way.
inherent skills
I really
and
was.
abilities. As if drawn by natural instinct, they hurdle over barriers together and
Blame
pass through
Epic
various
Games
types of
for
strength,
for
agility,
Fall
and
Guys'
mental
downfall.
It's pretty impressive considering how elaborate these bounce
That's
house
okay though, at
courses
least we
get.
got Sonic Rumble,
Until
which
these
I don't
people
have
level
yet.
through it.
With a shocking level of innate parkour mastery.
Likes
that
completion,
otherwise
costumes, the
hasn't been
crown,
seen since 2006.
dislikes
But
obstacle
honestly,
pushing,
not
losing.
many of the
Reportedly
beings
good friends with Among
make
Us.
it. And
Stars
only
in their
one can
own
make ground
manga.
before everything starts all over again.
I hate it here.
Makes for some very
I'm surprised that they had a manga
competition.
too.
Like survival of the fittest, but for a bunch of candy grimaces. They'll grab,
Don't reference the fucking Grimace Shake bullshit. Where's the boomstick? I almost said whiz. My brain has already exploded into tiny pieces as it is.
Higher levels of, let's call it imagination. The engineer Digi invented the creative device so the beans could start making and designing new obstacles and challenges for themselves, as well as additional tools like wrecking balls, wind-up boxes for punching foes, and even translators that make their nonsensical language intelligible.
But even at their best, they're still just flinging themselves over these obstacles like a bunch of drunken lemmings.
This species seems to have a
Drunken-
biological urge
drunken
to navigate
lemmings.
these courses for one singular
I guess that's one way you could describe the power of Fall Guys.
I mean, if I could be king for a day, I'd push you off a cliff right now.
Very funny. Get away from me.
Things in the Blunderdome can get
Crossover
wild.
equipment,
We've seen
grappling hook,
it
Hadouken, Pac-Man, Power Sword, Proton Pack, TARDIS, and more.
Lava, but
Oh,
they
no.
always pop back up at the
I am
qualification
already
stage
fucking
and
terrified.
completely unharmed somehow.
These remarkable creatures have demonstrated.
I don't know
some
how many
valuable
times I've said the word
durability, such as
terrified
being
in this
struck by
episode,
meteors.
or this
That can get
react,
anywhere from
but god
15
damn it!
TNT to 15 kills.
This is so
But they
ridiculous!
get right back up to Rube Goldberg themselves straight through another obstacle course.
On top of that, they were hit with the Big Bang and came out the other side completely fine. Wait, what? Did I just say the Big Bang? Why do we even mention the meteor?
We're
Who cares?
referencing
Suits
the
are
Big Bang
basically
event from
indestructible.
Fortnite!
I hate to tell you this.
No,
Those aren't really.
don't say it.
Those aren't actually suits. That's their skin.
Oh, man. People were getting weird back in 2020. Didn't they have better things to do?
With only
Yeah, 2020 also saw the rise of a good meme. Doomslayer with Isabel from Animal Crossing.
Though after some dissection, it's unclear.
Yeah.
This is an official image, by the way.
I don't know what's
And it's
more
also the
upsetting,
reason why
that
Barbenheimer
skeleton or the
became a
fact
thing
that these
too.
jelly beans are 6 friggin'
Oh,
feet
right.
tall.
They were also in
Imagine
Final
falling into
Fantasy.
this thing in a dark
Technically.
alleyway.
Because of
No,
the
thank
Final
you.
Fantasy
No,
14.
this means when you start the game, you're
They were
just
in
flat
Final
out
Fantasy?
naked. Just
Yeah,
wave
they had a
away,
crossover
beans
event.
in the wind.
Strange such
And had a little thing you could do,
considering what's actually happening,
which I
is
think
the
you could
Fall
still
Guys are
do.
contestants
I'm not too
in a
sure. I haven't
nonstop
touched Final
24/7
Fantasy in a
game
while.
show, the ultimate knockout. Yeah, that's what's actually happening here.
Oh
So what
my
might
God.
be misconstrued as some sort of migration cycle is
Oh
really
my
a
God.
brutal, never-ending gauntlet that takes advantage of their tunnel vision.
So it's like the Truman Show mixed with Wipeout and Naked and Afraid. What happened to them being just colorful
Ooh,
cartoon
man.
beans?
And they survive to keep playing the game.
This is
no
the
matter
Crossover with
what.
dozens of IPs.
Said that when the beans fall to their death, they feel
And
a
yes,
moment of
Final Fantasy and
displacement,
Fortnite
serenity,
are a few of those
zen
IPs.
all worldly and physical bonds. Then they pop back onto the podium to celebrate their achievements. That's an official quote.
They've also said they're strong enough to rip someone in half and can stretch their bodies so far they pass beyond the observable universe.
Oh god, the Twitter feats.
Oh yeah! January 18th, 2022, 9:14 a.m. The Fall Guy stretched so far he exited the universe as we know it, and then he kept going.
Speaking of universes, the Fall Guys have seen dozens of
Sonic,
from
Nightmare
live
Before
streams
Christmas,
from their
The
cultures.
Grinch,
Flying around in the TARDIS of Doctor Who,
Doctor
fame,
Who.
wielding He-Man's power sword, launching Ryu's iconic Hadouken, or even just becoming Pac-Man. They just become Pac-Man. They're
Oh.
Pac-Man now.
Wiz, I know we've seen some crazy things on this show,
Oh,
but these
good.
6
We're referencing
feet tall
Scooby vs. Courage.
monsters eat food through their feet. What are we about to rot upon the world? Is this cute and colorful reality an endless void of darkness and despair? Revelations of disturbances too catastrophic for the human mind to process? A vicious cycle on this blue marble surrounded by mouthless, dead-eyed beans.
Pretty much.
Ah, cool, let's see them fight.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Wiz, you gotta play that mobile game with all the
Ugh.
superheroes and the cool art.
Now
Talking
what?
about Marvel Snap?
Yeah, that
Now
one.
what?
Card collecting game.
It's
I
more
am
than that.
fucking
Marvel Snap is a fast-paced
terrified.
card game, like really fast.
Both
Don't
the
forget,
cards and the locations you play them in have unique
folks,
abilities that change the
the
course
fact
of a
that
match,
they are
making it
both
a real head-to-head battle.
And it's easy
powered
and
by
quick to get into. I was
crossovers.
kind of worried I'd have to spend too much time learning different cards and rules.
I am
but
not
no,
ready.
It's actually really intuitive.
And look at that 3D
And the
art,
fact that the
so
next
cool.
time is going to be
There's
even more
hundreds of
chaotic, I don't
cards
even
and
know what the
thousands
fuck
of
it's
art
going to be.
variants, and they add new cards each week. Plus, they
And
just
yes, I've
opened
played
something
Marvel
all
Snap,
new,
but do I
the
care
vault.
about Marvel
All
Snap
kinds
right
of
now? No,
exclusive
I don't.
goodies.
I just
Sure,
want to
but
see
hang
how
on, this guy
fucking
I'm playing
dumb
against
this
right now is
gets.
really tough.
That's because
Because
of me,
this is
sir.
exactly why I didn't do a
Ouch.
prediction. I actually
Download
have
the Marvel
no
Snap app
idea
now,
what the
available on
fuck's
App
gonna
Store, Google
happen.
Play, and Steam.
Or visit marvelsnap.com to
Ow.
learn more.
Choked on my own spit there. That really hurt. Anyways,
All right, the combatants are set. and We've run the
time
data
for
through
me to
all
witness
possibilities.
chaos.
It's time for a death battle!
It's time for chaos and my brain is going to die. Oh goody. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. It has begun. It has goddamn begun.
Wait until you see the fight.
It has begun. I'm already on the fight and it's already begun. What the fuck is happening? Everyone's ejected? What the fuck is happening? What the? Huh? My brain, it can't even process this. What is happening? Oh god damn it, the Among Us twerk! Oh dear god. I'll have to... What is even happening? What the
Total chaos.
What the fuck am I witnessing?
Utter fucking chaos.
A fucking banana grenade? What the shit?
Banana explodes.
Okay. But there was Pac-Man, and now we're in the Vampire Survivor state. What the fuck? He-Man. Okay. The fucking pencil. What the shit is this fucking fight? What the shit is this fight? What the shit is this fight?
Utter fucking chaos. That's what that fight is. Oh my god. I had a blast watching that fight. I am enjoying this.
Huh? And it's a Fortnite dance!
Oh, where's the
What
next
the
episode?
shit?
My new favorite show. Move over, chimp crazy.
My
We broke this
brain
down into 3
has
categories:
died today!
offense, defense, and the bizarre. Let's start with offense.
Offense, defense, and the bizarre. Yeah, what do you have to say for yourselves?
Moving faster than light to hit all those planets in one shot. It's kinda out there, but no Fall Guy has ever done anything like that. The crewmates clearly get the edge in offense.
Though that impressive power matters less when we look at defense.
It's crazy how much damage the Fall Guys can walk off. They survived anything their course threw at them, took hits from meteors, and most importantly, survived the Big Bang. You know, the explosion that blew the whole frickin' universe into existence? Easy edge for the bumbling beans.
We can even go a step further. Both of these creatures have demonstrated very strong vulnerability and death negation. Like how the Fall Guys could always pop back up for another round, or how the crewmates became ghosts when they die. However,
Only thing that I
only
can
the Fall
say
Guys had a
is that
viable
the
counter.
fight was
Only
awesome
the
to
Fall
watch.
Guys could
My
ensure
brain
that their
died
foes
today.
stayed dead.
I just
Batman,
witnessed
they can become
chaos
Batman.
incarnate.
No, it's ghosts.
Brilliant.
Which leads us to the truly bizarre stuff about both of these beanie freaks.
They could both stretch their bodies to absurd lengths, but only the Fall Guys stretch beyond the observable universe in a matter of minutes. In fact, if we take these posting times literally, that would mean the Fall Guys can stretch at speeds over a quadrillion times faster than light.
I don't know, Wiz. That feels like a bit of a stretch. Wink.
The crewmates did have plenty of answers to the Fall Guys' hijinks, like a magic pencil sword to fight off He-Man's power sword, or how they could potentially hack Digi's creations.
But the overwhelming amount of stuff that the Fall Guys have
So,
access to just
thoughts on
dwarfs
the
the
fight,
Among Us
Storm?
crew's arsenal. I mean, Hadouken.
So Fall Guys wins?
The iceberg.
So Fall Guys wins!
Crew had a few
Ugh,
deadly weapons among them,
my
but
brain
New Bowling
has
had
turned
so
into
many
mush.
options that could
Thanks,
not be
Death
counted.
Battle, for
Crewmates may
fucking
have
over
been
my
playing
brain.
dangerous, but the one-track-minded Fall Guys just wouldn't go down.
I'm not ready for what...
The
Give me a
losers of
battle
this
of
fight are no
survival.
longer-
Okay, what's next? Just give it to me,
Oh, no,
please.
we never found the second imposter.
Ah, damn it! I knew that stupid robot was sus.
Wait until you see the sneak peek.
So embarrassing.
The winner is Fall Guys.
Winner is the Fall Guys. And me.
Are you ready to see the sneak peek, dude?
Next time on
What is the
Death
sneak
Battle.
peek?
Just you wait. Just watch.
Yes! Fucking finally!
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for
Soon
watching.
we will body the
episode,
planet!
The battle's not over because Sam and I are going head to head in Fall Guys, maybe some Among Us, live on the Death Battle YouTube channel
Ugh!
and Twitch. Hope to see you
That
there.
looks like an MU that we can actually do a prediction on.
Fucking finally! After so many episodes where it was either too obvious or just too unpredictable, maybe this one might be able to have a prediction for once. Oh, but yeah, I'm just gonna probably do my outro here because I might as well just upload the video the way it is because this was just too chaotic. But yeah, like I said, apologies if I had to do the Fugi route this time around, but it is what it is. I mean, whatever works, but hopefully next time I don't have to do that again. Thankfully, I didn't. I had to. Thankfully, the episode was short enough for me to wait. But goddamn, I wasn't ready for the chaos that this fucking episode unleashed on me. Oh, so yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. There will be annotations for more reactions or any other episodes that you want to see. I'm gonna go
And
now. After all
thank you, Sword,
that.
for having me on your reaction. Well, sort of having me on your reaction. And I'll see you tomorrow if you want to do the prediction or something. I don't know.
We'll figure it out. My brain needs to
Later.
recover after that.